for putting up that school. No, I really think that, we need to get good money for some of these things which are becoming rare now. Not many can grow tobacco as well as Zambia can. And we just need to come together to make sure that we are doing the right thing. So yes, there's these small overlaps where on the growing side there are health issues, but really those health issues would not warrant Ministry of Health sitting on that board, because there would be other ways of addressing them. And that is why on the tobacco control bill, we were also not very happy to have the agriculture people sitting there, so to say, because their interests are totally different. Because the understanding of tobacco control in a country like ours is disturbed by the tobacco manufacturers. And so the tobacco manufacturers want to make sure that tobacco is not only, but it is smoked by more and more people. And us on the other side, we are saying, please, can we make sure that less and less, and that is misunderstood as saying, can we have less and less tobacco being grown? Okay? So that, has gone on for many years. We are thankful that this time we have some understanding. Okay? But everywhere where tobacco control has been promoted in the presence of tobacco growing, this confusion has been going on and on and on. And so we would really want to say, Chair, that we try and keep the two sides separate, but each side must be handling its affairs well. And that is why we are happy to talk about the Tobacco Act this morning. Thank you very much, Chair.
It is the understanding of this committee that the amendment of this Tobacco Bill, National Assembly number 16 of 2026, is aimed at increasing private sector participation in the board. This is our understanding. It is your submission that there should be a representation from it is your submission that you are proposing this, the specification of one of the private persons to be a representative from the private sector with knowledge and experience in finance or business management, or specifically chair the audit and finance subcommittees of the Tobacco Board of Zambia. Do you have any institution in mind that you can recommend to this committee?
Well, Chair, I think in the past, I think that most of the boards that we have were specifying that we should get a member from Zika to actually sit on the board, and that would be the institution we'll be talking about.
Thank you very much. We so humbled by your vast knowledge and experience in the tobacco subsector. Your understanding is so rich. But I had conferred you Cap 12 of the laws of Zambia, which I granted you immunity. Allow me to remove this immunity so that you remain as Center for Primary Care Research. I thank you very much for this interaction. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Chair. Have a good
day. Well, thank you so much for your time. That was Committee on Agriculture, Lands and Natural Resources interacting with the witness, and that was the Agriculture Consultative Forum making their submission regarding the Tobacco Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 16 of 2026. And the other bill that is under consideration before this committee is the Agriculture Land Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 31 of 2026, and the Coffee Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 36. And if you followed through, the Agricultural Consultative Forum were concentrating much on the Tobacco Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 16 of 2026. We still have one more witness to appear before this committee, and this is the Indaba Agricultural Policy Research Institute to appear and make their submissions regarding the 3 bills that are under consideration before the Committee on Agricultural Lands and Natural Resources. Keep watching Parliament Television. Once the committee reconvenes, we'll be able to cross over to that committee for the continuation of receiving submissions.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Samson!
Who's this? You know this guy?
Babe, don't worry. This is just my useless ex.
Yeah, I know. Useless indeed.